Hello, savages. How's everybody doing? How's your week? How's your month? I have no idea what month we're in right now because this is obviously a future ass video. So this morning I have a little bit of a nightmare dream to tell you guys. So whenever I have nightmares, obviously, if you guys can tell, if you followed this series since I first started it, my dreams are very apocalyptic and also biggest irrational fears, which mine is a tsunami for some odd reason. I don't know, it's just what it is. So last night I had a dream that I was walking into a building. Apparently I must have lived on the freaking 10th or 12th floor. So I was walking into the building and I got into the elevator, and the way that this elevator was, it was kind of like outside. So when you got in it, the windows were all glass and you could see outside, like you can see everything happening. So when I got into the elevator, I turned around and I'm looking outside, and I guess I'm pretty close to the shore, like near the beach, almost like resort-like. And I'm going up the elevator and I turn around and I'm just looking at the beach. Like the angle that I have, like there was a building that was closer to the beach than us, but there was like still a little like curve that I could see like the shore coming up. And no one was really at the beach. There's probably a couple of people walking, but like I guess it must have been too cold to be in the water. And all of a sudden I just watched the water completely start to recede and just go all the way back. And I was like, no. Like the second I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it's happening, it's happening. So I start freaking out, panicking. I'm trying to get, like, just relax and get to my floor. I get up to the floor and my mom's home, and I don't know who else was there, but there was a couple other people there, but I do remember my mom there. And I was like, Mom, grab your backpack, we gotta go, there's a tsunami coming, there's a tsunami coming. She's like, what are you talking about? Like always in every dream, I'm panicking, freaking out, trying to look for all my documents, trying to look for my backpack. But in this specific dream, I can't find my backpack. In almost every apocalyptic dream that I have, I find my backpack, grab it, go to the nearest supermarket, and start stealing shit. But in last night's dream, I could not find my backpack. I couldn't find my important paperwork, my documents, nothing. And I was like, oh, I was panicking, freaking out. And I spent my whole time trying to look for my backpack, that by the time I turned to look out the window, you could just see this giant wave starting to crash over, like maybe like not even 5 feet in front of the building that was in front of ours. And I was like, oh my god, Mom, prepare yourself, like this is gonna be bad. And she's like, what? And she like looks out there and she goes, oh my god, because she has like a super thick accent. And I was like, oh my god, like prepare yourself. So like we just grabbed onto anything that was near us, and the wave just comes over, and there's like cars, rocks, like anything you could imagine, like just coming over the wave with it. And it's like you can see, like my point of view kind of goes into the other building where it comes through the windows, and it just goes and it just blasts open the windows. Water is pouring through it, people are screaming, crying. And then I bounce back to my vision of me. That's Roscoe chewing a bone, if you are wondering. I don't know why he just so happens to decide to chew it right here, right now. That's him. So then I bounce back to the vision of me in my room. We're just trying to hold on to everything, and we're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So the wave is like, you know, really taking this building that's in front of ours, and once it gets to our building, it wasn't as high as it was because obviously it curled over, and you just hear the impact of the water hit the building, that the whole building started to shake and like go a little nuts. And we were like just at the level of the tsunami wave, like the top of it, like the peak. So like the harder like part of the wave, this isn't my dream, okay guys, I don't know shit about tsunamis, but the harder part of the wave that clashed over hit like the bottom few floors of the apartment complex, so we could feel the impact. But like my apartment, like the windows did break, and I got like 3 to 4 feet of water in my apartment, but like nothing came crashing through it. So we were just standing there and like freaking out. My dog's freaking out, my mom's freaking out, and I was like, oh my god, like what do we do, like obviously the elevators aren't working, we're gonna have to go down all those stairs once this water levels out. Is there gonna be sharks? Is the water gonna level out? Like there was like thousands and thousands of questions just like pounding my head. And then like I woke up. So like I don't know what part of the dream was a nightmare. I don't know if the part of me not finding my backpack was more of a nightmare, because I always find my backpack in my dream. Mind you guys, in my real life, I don't have a freaking backpack that I just am like, oh my god, grab that and go if there's ever an emergency. Like, I don't have that in real life. So the fact that my dream always has this backpack, I'm just like, is this trying to tell me something? Like, should I have a backpack with all my shit in it? I don't know. But that was pretty much my dream. It wasn't consecutive because I did wake up at like 2 in the morning. And usually, you guys know, when I wake up in the middle of the night, it kind of stops a dream and then possibly might not start a dream. So that's a whole shish kabang. But I hope you guys found that interesting. Please like, comment down below. Let me know if you've ever had a dream about one of your unrealistic, well, I guess it's not unrealistic, but like a far-fetched dream. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys like these videos. I do upload on Mondays and Wednesdays right now. However, by the time you see this video, I don't know if I would have changed that schedule by then. And again, I apologize for Roscoe eating a bone right here, right now, just when I happened to record, because he wasn't eating this bone an hour ago. Have a good one, bye. Bye.